What's going on, guys? It's the day of second informs. We're looking at second inform Delaney. He's gone from a 79 rated gold rare to an 80 UCL to an 82 inform to his second inform 84. He also does have an 86 rated card if you are willing to do the SBC League for the Bundesliga. Obviously, there is other players. I think there's two other players in the Bundesliga you can get as well. I think one of them is Nabry, and then there is someone else who's escaping my name. But Delaney looks really nice. I saw his first inform and people were loving him, and I think obviously that people were loving his 86 as well. Overall on the stats, he actually looks really solid as a CDM. He's got 80 pace, 80 dribbling, 81 passing, 87 physical, 79 shooting and 83 defending. So you've got some room to play with this card. Obviously them stats are already really nice, and especially for an 84 rated card, that's what really gets me with him, is he is 84 rated with stats that are actually quite nice, and the in-game stats are no different. Really nice card overall. So looking at the price of him at this moment in time, it's 47k on the Xbox and 44,500 on the PlayStation. That could potentially drop very soon. Can't see it dropping too much just because SBCs are out. You've got informs needed left, right and centre, and you do have FUT Birthday that more than likely will have a lot of SBCs in it, so requiring loads of people. And obviously being in the BVB side, he's got a lot of links to a lot of players that are relatively cheap on the market at the moment in time. So let's look at this basic information. We'll get on into the attributes and then we'll look at the chem styles. So before I say all this, getting my quick plug in there, make sure you like this video and subscribe for more content. It's been absolutely great for the responses. I keep saying it every video, but you absolutely smash it. So like, it's been amazing. So let's get into the basic information. We are looking at 3-star skiller, 4-star weak foot. He is left-footed, standing at a whopping 6 foot with a high attacking and high defensive work rate. Personally on that, 3-star skill moves, if I'm going to play him CDM, which is pretty much based at, I'm not too fussed about the 3-star weak foot. The 3-star skill move, sorry. The 4-star weak foot is actually really nice. I think obviously 5 is always key, but to have 4 is definitely good enough in my opinion. Like I say, the 4 on both of them will definitely do me quite nicely. Then he is left-footed, so if you have got 2 CDMs, if you play 4-3-3, I want to say 4-3-3-2 or 4-3-3-3, then obviously you can have him on the left-handed side. Whether it makes a difference, you tell me. High attacking work rate, high defensive work rate. Personally, didn't really find too much wrong with that. Obviously, with my CDMs, personally, I keep him back and let my 2 centre mids go up, and as well as my cam and 2 strikers. So didn't really make too much issue to me. I did see him trailing up a little bit more than, say, I believe Casemiro would, or Conte, but I didn't find it too much. I felt like he was still being able to come back and defend quite well, and I didn't see him out of position too much, so that's always nice to see. Then we move on to the attributes. 80 pace. It's average. I don't think it's terrible for a CDM, to be honest. Relatively up there with some of the decent paces that we've got. He's then got 79 shooting, which we can kind of just brush over a little bit. But the standout 3 is the 84 shot power, 81 positioning, and 80 long shots. So something to bear in mind if you want to put him as a CM, or I don't think you really want him as a cam, but a CM at the very least. It's not a bad stat to keep in mind. Then he has 81 passing, which gives you 83 vision, 72 crossing, 84 short pass, and 83 long pass. So again, I'm looking more average, but average to good at least, rather than kind of the opposite way. Then he's got 80 dribbling, which gives us 77 agility as well as dribbling, 80 balance, 85 reactions, 83 ball control, and 88 composure. So the standout stat for me is definitely his composure. Felt really nice on the ball. Didn't really give away too much, which is always nice. And then obviously he does have some decent reactions. Definitely being able to get to that ball and make that challenge is always what I need. Then we have 83 defending, which gives us 81 interceptions and standing tackle, 85 headed accuracy, 84 sliding tackle, and 83 marking. So again, obviously with a chem style, we can look at seeing how we want to progress the skills on him. And then we do have the 87 physicality, which again is fantastic, which gives him 90 jumping, 96 stamina, 81 strength, and 88 aggression. So what I'm taking away from that, he's 6 foot, he's got an alright head and accuracy, and he's got 90 jumping. So this kid is amazing in the air when it comes to dropping, when they're kicking that ball over and it's kind of just missed your centre mids, but it's not too far enough for your centre backs. This guy's going to be standing there waiting to absolutely bomb that away with a mad head. So looking at the chem stars, what do we want to get up? So if you're playing him as a CDM, which I think this card is more reliant on, you could play him as CM. I don't think he'd be as effective than he is at CDM. So what I'd be looking for is something potentially like Anchor. If you was going to go for Shadow, you get 92 pace and 91 defending. That is always an option. I think that is quite a decent one. But you also do have the Anchor, which would give you 85 pace, 91 defending and 92 physicality. So whether you want to like kind of get rid of that 7 extra pace, which may make a difference, may not make a difference, and go for the physicality, defending and pace, it's always that option. Then we have Centaur, which will give you 93 defending and 94 physicality. That is really, really nice. That's kind of becoming one of my favourites with Anchor. Also, just as I'm going through them all, might as well. You got Gladiator, which would get you 92 defending and 84 shooting. Personally, that would be my CM chem style if I was anyone. Gets that defending up really nicely, but also does whack that shooting up a little bit as well. We also have Backbone, which personally for me isn't a go. You get 88 passing, 91 defending and 89 physicality. You also then have Guardian as the final one, which gives you 94 defending and 86 dribbling. So for me, personally, I'm thinking Centaur or Anchor. Them two are my favourites. So let me know what you think. Put it down below which one you'd play him with, and we'll give it a rating and see if I was right or it is probably better to give him something else. So what don't I like about this card? What do I like about this card? Well, for an 84 rated card, standing at 4, well, I bought him for 45k, I believe, and sold him off. I think about 45, 46. Didn't really make any profit. Probably lost on tax, but I actually really liked him as an 84. As a little budget inform, I really rated it. Obviously, if you want to get his better inform, or his better version anyway, you're going to have to pay a little bit on the SBCs. So for me, I don't think that 86 is worth it, and if you were going to do one, definitely going for this 84 now. Obviously, he's had a 2 increase from his last inform, which was actually nice. It was okay. I felt like this one had more of an upgrade, as I did play with his 82. I felt this one had definitely more of a... You could definitely tell that he had a stat upgrade, which is really nice to see. If I was going to rate him out of 10, if I was going for just 84s, I'd give him a 9. If I'm going for every single CDM that I know, I'm giving him a 7.8. Obviously, he is 84, so potentially you're not going to play him with FUT champs, depending on how you want to play. If you play more for different squads, you want to try a Bundesliga squad or a Danish squad out there, then he's definitely possible there. I don't even know if you could even make a full decent Danish team, because you got Eriksson, you've got Schmeichel, you've got this kid, you've got King. Oh no, King is Norway. I don't know who else you've got. You've probably got a few others. Definitely put that in the comment section below. If you know a Danish team, put it down below, because I'd be interested to see that. So overall rating, like I said, I think he is decent. As an 84, he's fantastic. Whether you were going to put him into a squad full of 90s, that's more up for debate. I'd probably like to see him, in fact, in a full Borussia Dortmund team, which I think I'm going to focus on more for next year, is to actually get all the players, try and kind of like bulk up my club all year round, so I could whack this card in a complete Borussia Dortmund team, as I think that would be really nice for the reviews. So hopefully you did enjoy this video. If you did, make sure you smash that like button. The response has been fantastic. Like I said at the start, absolute love for everyone. Subscribers are going up mad, and hopefully we can hit that big 2k soon, and then we move on to a bigger and better target. So hopefully you did enjoy this video. If you did, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe for more content. We're nearly at FUT birthday. It's tomorrow, it's coming up, and we're gonna go get it next. Peace.